Hey there YouTube, I have a purchase video here that I purchased from Playball Ink. I was on their Facebook page, and during this health situation they've been having daily deals where their items that they post, a handful of items are 50% off and $10 shipping no matter how many you buy. Well, I bought one item. Well, I tried to buy it one time and they sold out of this particular pose, and then a couple days later they found some more, and it was awesome. They actually had some more, so here it is. We got a framed 16 by 20 of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, the original Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the original Nintendo, the 8-bit NES system. So those of you who are in that upper 20s to maybe lower 40s age group, which is where I fall into, you know, this item is pretty stinking cool because you probably spent a lot of time on the NES, on the Nintendo, and yeah, this is awesome. It is JSA Witness authenticated. That may not come up, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, witness protection authenticated. On the back of this frame, we have the matching certificate. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal on this. It was 50% off, plus, you know, $10 to ship it, which now I have a whole lot of bubble wrap, which is fine. But yeah, it's not only that it's just the Mike Tyson characters, which they had different poses. You know, I've seen other poses where it's just Mike Tyson in the front there flexing his muscle, you know, with his signature. But this one had all the characters on it, and this is a really nice looking signature. I mean, sometimes a signature on an item doesn't look all that good. This one looks amazing. So I probably mentioned this is a 16 by 20, and it's just so cool because it has all the different characters. Obviously there's your Mario, your referee, and I'm going to try to go in order, at least I think the order roughly with which you would go against people. First up you went against Joe Glass, or Glass Joe, my bad. And then Von Kaiser. And I think after that you went against Piston Honda for like the circuit championship or whatever. Alright, and actually I'm starting to draw a blank on the order when you went against people, so it was probably something like Don Flamenco and King Hippo, Great Tiger. I hope I'm saying these names right. I'm kind of going off of memory a little bit. And I think you went up against Piston Honda again at some point. And then when you got to, oh yeah, Bald Bull. Shoot, I think I skipped a Bald Bull in there as well. He was a pain in the butt if you didn't time his punching right, which is a theme for some of these other guys. So yeah, then you got like to the major circuit or super heavyweight circuit or whatever it was. You know, you had Soda Popinski. That's pretty sweet. He was pretty tough, but he was one of those guys I could defeat. And then Mr. Sandman, who was a lot like Bald Bull as far as the way his punches and stuff were thrown, but or at least the way he would fall whenever you knocked him down. I mean, if I was able to get past him, I could not take down the Super Macho Man. That guy was a pain in the butt. I could not time his punches and whatnot. And then of course you had Mike Tyson. I never beat Mike Tyson ever. But yeah, there's my 16 by 20 from Playball Ink. A really cool purchase. I mean, I don't just buy random stuff, for the sake of buying it, but I spent so many hours on this, and the price was really good for it being framed. So heck yeah, I went for it and I got it, and I'm really glad to add this to my collection. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. If you played this game a lot, you know, feel free to tell me about it. I always appreciate it if you also like my video and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.